What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. I'm in kind of a weird mood today, mainly because we're headed to the cold part of winter, right? I have a couple things I've bought over the last couple months that just haven't made their way into the kitchen yet. The holidays came up and I was pretty busy. So I thought we would unbox these. This one is kind of really interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. We have the Calphalon Digital Saute Slow Cooker. I have a little oversized bowl, an appetizer set in here from Sam's Club. I got a couple silicone gadgets, and I have something in here for my Cuisinart Custom 14 food processor. So it's Wednesday. It's Gadget Wednesday, right? Join us. Take a look at what I got. So happy New Year. I hope you had a great holiday and a great Christmas. We had a great one. My brother was here. As you guys may have seen, we did a video with his noodle surprise. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link up in the description. Just want to thank my brother and his wife, Eve, for coming to visit us. We had a great time. And, yeah, we need to do that again.
He blew out of town. It was too cold. He went down
he
south.
blew out of town. He blew down to Florida, right? He is actually right now in the Keys on the beach, right? And we're up here freezing. So we're headed into the cold season. So that means it's soup time, casserole time, comfort food time, all that stuff as we sort of hunker down until spring, right? I'm looking forward to some of the things that we can come up with this cold season, right? I want to do some soups. I want to do some kind of comforting food. So you're going to see that on the channel. I just hope you guys had a great New Year's. Was I up to no good during the holiday season? I was a good girl during the holiday. This stuff I all ordered before the holidays. And it came in, it ended up in the laundry pantry, as I call it. And it's time to get this out because since it's soup time, it's time for this, right? And this is kind of interesting. So what should we look at first?
I don't know. Let's get the silicone out of the way.
Okay, let's do the silicone first. So my brother and sister-in-law were here and we cooked Christmas dinner. We cooked a bunch because they were here for like 5 days. And some of the things that she saw in the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen, right? My sister-in-law that she really liked. And we were searching on Amazon to get her these. And I saw they were on sale, so I grabbed them for myself too as well. So you guys know I love these Tivoli spatulas. They're Tivoli, Tovolo spatulas. These are my favorite. They scoop up everything great. You've seen these on the show where I bought, last time I bought 2. They were on sale for $10 a piece. So I ordered 2 more, right? I always need a ton of spatulas and it's really hard for me to find a good one that doesn't have too thick of an edge where when you go like this, it just slides everything. These are great. I love these. I'll put links down in the description to these. These are my favorite spatulas. I also got a couple more of these. I already have 4 of these. These are silicone hot pad trivets. And I love these things. The ones that I have aren't available anymore on Amazon. So I got something that's the same size, that's really similar. These are rated really high. These are Zulay, Zulay. They come in a pack of 2, and it's like $9 for 2 of these. I put them in front of my air fryer. I use them as hot pads. I put my propane burner on these things so I don't mess up the quartz. I love these things. So I got a set of 2 that are gray and a set of 2 that are black. I love these. The other ones I have are like green, red, and orange. And I think I only got one when I bought these. These are two.
Yeah.
How do they compare to the ones I currently have? They look identical. They're the same exact size. The only difference is their brand is on this one. They're pretty identical. So cool. I found a new source.
Was there something on the backside of it?
Of this?
Take a look. Was there not something?
No, there's no brand.
Oh, okay.
Even the back, where it's how it's cut on the corners, they're exactly the same. So even though
Allie Bobby.
I don't know, maybe this one's slightly heavier. Feel these two, boo. What do you think?
Oh,
Do you think the old one is slightly heavier?
we'd be scientific. We'd break out the scale.
Okay, let's do something really weird. We can weigh them. Zero it out. The old one weighs 6 and barely a quarter ounce.
Do you want to do it in grams? Make people happy?
175 grams. The new one, 160 grams.
Oh, there it is! Fraud! 15 less grams!
15 less grams. Eric wants a do-over.
175. And
160. How about the black? Maybe this one has more ink. 165! It does have more ink. So I've never ordered any like dinnerware or serveware from Sam's Club, but on their website, they have a ton of great stuff with really good reviews. They do have this one set of dinnerware that I really want. It's matte black. I would love to have it. One of these days, I will get that. Without Eric knowing, right? So this is a set of oversized bowls. So I wanted a decent sized salad bowl because I only have 2 bowls that I'm working with now that I got from my stack set, my original Crate and Barrel stack set. The new dinnerware I have has kind of small bowls. So I wanted something that was like a soup size, whatever, because I know that those two, number one, they're starting to look beat up, but I don't know. I only have 2 of them left. So I know it's just a matter of time where I'll have none. This is an interesting set because it comes with a little plate with it, which wasn't really what I was after, like the plate necessarily, but it was a pretty good price for the bowls because some reason bowls can be expensive. Oh, Ebu Bowl Services.
Ebu Bowl Services. At your service.
You got bedhead.
This concept of having to comb my hair every day.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
I like wrapping.
Yeah.
How many boxes does it take to get to the center of a package?
So thank you for inviting us to your table. Our dinnerware is handcrafted, microwave and dishwasher safe. So what do you got for us, Sam's Club?
Bunch of boxes.
They had a couple colors, and I was gonna order like the gold color, but then I just ordered cream or white or something. Oh. Ooh, those are kind of cute.
Thank you.
They're just little. Ooh. So this is my current plate. I love these. Fortessa 0322, I think is a pattern for deluxe. It does compare to those. Okay. These are pretty nice. they are big bowls. Not huge, but big. Whoa, okay. Now that's a salad bowl.
That's not a cereal bowl.
That's not a cereal bowl. It's a serving bowl, right? Whoa. These are big. Some people in the comments were saying, wow, these are big. And I was thinking, okay, maybe they want it as like a little, you know, a little bowl, like dinnerware bowl. And
you were hoping for something like this, maybe.
that's my current.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty big. They weren't lying. I think it would be good for a big salad, though, and serving like in a garbage bowl while I'm cooking. So these supposedly go on here like this. Cute, huh?
That's cute.
Sort of stack. You could put them this way. Or you could do a giant bowl of homemade ramen, right? Or do a big bowl of pasta and your bread, something like that. It would be a big bowl of pasta, right? So I kind of like these. Slightly bigger than I thought they would be, but I guess they'll work. Okay, so this is, I got it from eBay in August. It is new vintage, right? It was made in, I don't know, the 90s, early 80s. I don't know if that's vintage. It's vintage for what it is, right? It goes to the Custom 14. So this is the Cuisinart Custom 14 food processor, which only comes with this chopping blade, and it comes with one shredder and one slicer, right? So that was one of my beefs with this food processor. It just doesn't come with a lot of blades, and the blades were really expensive at the time. Now I don't know if you can get them. You can't get them in a set like I got here from eBay. I called the Breville my favorite food processor, and that's still the case. It is my favorite food processor. I think, though, when you call something like this is my favorite food processor, people get under this assumption that you don't like everything else, and that is absolutely not true. This is a great food processor. It is something that you should look at when you are analyzing which food processor you would like to buy. Everybody has their own preferences, and I love this food processor. It does a fantastic job. I think the only difference between this one and that one is I like the fact that that one comes with all the accessories right with it. This one didn't. So between the two, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. So I've always wanted the blades. They were like 20, 30 bucks a piece, and I didn't really want to invest in that. But I knew at some point along the history of this food processor, they came out with a set of blades, and they don't make this set anymore. At least Cuisinart doesn't sell it on their website. Nobody really has it. None of the retailers have it. I found one on eBay that was new old stock. I don't know if someone bought it and they just never used it. The box, I think, is open, but none of the blades were used. At least that's what they said, right? So let's see if that's the case. Ooh, right? So this is a complete set of the blades that they made for this food processor. So this has a price tag on the top here that says Hudson's $90 was the cost of this set. This, a long time ago, it was $90. So at first I was unsure what blades that the Custom 14 takes. And if you look really close, it says DLC 7. This is blade number 4. So this is the DLC 7 set. I asked this in the Facebook group. Thank you everybody who responded that said they have the DLC 7 blades with this food processor. So it looks like it was $90 originally. I think I paid like $50 for it. This is supposedly brand new. It comes with 7 blades. It comes with fine shredding, extra thick slicing, medium slicing, thin slicing, and ultra thin slicing. It comes with julienne, fruit, and French fry. And it comes with, no shredding? I guess not. So one of the things on the current food processors, something like the Breville and a lot of other food processors, they have adjustable discs. So you don't need like 10 slicing discs to get all those different thicknesses. Now the food processor comes with the most common slicing discs, but if you want to make thin cut potatoes, thick cut potatoes, whatever, you're limited on this if you don't have all these discs. So this is what it looks like inside. We have the original manual and we have all the discs. Look at that! And they still all have the labels on them, so it hasn't been used. That's what I was looking for. There's a lot of these sets on eBay, but I wanted one that hasn't been used. So this is blade number X. Ooh, I don't know what that is. So this is like a julienne or something, or the French fry blade. Interesting. It says X, or number 6, made in Japan. Ooh, right? So we have, I guess this is blade 3. Ooh, that's also some kind of smaller julienne. Oh, this is a 3x3 millimeter. This is 2. That's some kind of, I don't know what that is. Julienne too. This is this doesn't have the thing on it. This is an F. Fine shredder. So this is thick shred, 8 millimeter. This is an 8. This is 6. Looks like it's the 6 millimeter. This is the 3 millimeter. This is the 2 millimeter. That's super fine, thin. This one is used. This is the number 1 slicer, really fine. Doesn't have the thing on it, and I can tell this one's been used. So I'm going to have to really scrub this up and sanitize it. So that's pretty interesting, right? I got a set of the Cuisinart blades for the Custom 14. So I bought this a couple months ago. It's the Calphalon Digital Saute Slow Cooker. Sear, brown, saute, all in one pot. When I bought this, I was thinking it was kind of like a multi-cooker, like you could cook in the, like you can sear and then slow cook. And then I kind of am thinking that you have to take the pot that's in there and sear, put it on the stove and sear it that way and then put it into the cooker. For some reason I want one that's all in one, but I didn't return it, so it's mine now. But it gets really good reviews, so we'll see. We'll have to use this and see how it is. Okay, what do we have here? We have a lid.
Yeah, couple.
Ooh, nice. Really nice looking lid. It has like a silicone ring around it. It's got a little user manual. It is a nice looking cooker.
They didn't give you a cookbook though.
No cookbook. So it has this like inner pot, And yeah, I guess this is how it goes on the stove. Doesn't look like it has a big burner in it, so I'm thinking it doesn't saute. When it says digital saute, it doesn't saute itself. You have to take it to the stove. Yeah, so it just says off, warm, high for the controls. Here's the bowl for it. Kind of interesting how it flares out like that. Not super wide. Interesting. So we'll see how this is. I'm gonna work on some recipes. I like the look out of it. I kind of wish it was oval, and I kind of wish the bowl was different. I wish it sauteed, but I guess it doesn't. So we will try this out. We will saute something on the burner and then put it in here and slow cook. So this is the Calphalon Digital Saute Slow Cooker. I really like, I had a Calphalon one before. It was a 7-quart, and I loved it. So hopefully this one will be as good. It is very nice looking, a very, very nice looking slow cooker. So what's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. We have a lot of fun stuff here to play with. Interesting to try this baby out and see how this works. We might try this out next week. And the blades for the Custom 14, I'm really happy about it. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic week.